An inductive circuit contains resistance of 10 ohm and inductance of 20 Henry. If an AC voltage of 120 volts and frequency 60 Hz is applied in the circuit, the current would be nearly. So here, first of all, what information is being provided? So we know that the value of R, which is equal to 10 ohm, and inductance L is equal to 20 Henry, right? The source AC voltage V is 120 volts and frequency is going to be 60 Hertz. So from there I can calculate the value of angular frequency, which will be 2 pi f. So if you put the value into 60, we get 120 pi radian per second. So this will be the angular frequency. Now let me draw the diagram. So circuit diagram will be like this, and there is a supply of 120 volts, okay, like this. So of course in this current will flow. So we know that current is going to be V upon mod Z, where Z is impedance, right? So we know that Z is going to be under root of R square plus XL square. So first of all need to calculate XL. So XL will be is equal to omega into L. The value of omega we calculated 120 pi into L is going to be 20 Henry. So that much ohm. So what is the value? This is going to be 2400 pi ohms are gonna be XL, and R is 10. So Z will be is equal to under root of R square, that means 10 square plus 2400 pi whole square ohms. So that is going to be 10. So what I can do, 10 square I can take common. This will be 1 plus 240 pi whole square ohms, right? So we can calculate this. 10 will be outside from the root. This will become 1 plus this is going to be 240 to 224 into 24 will be 576 into 00 into pi square. Perfect. And then I can write 10 under root of 1 plus this is, as we know, pi is equal to 3.14. That means pi square will be almost 10. So if I utilize this segment, then this will become 57600 and another 0. Perfect. So from here I can write 10. I can say this is approximately 576,000 only, okay, because if you add 1, that doesn't make any major contribution in that. So now we need to find out the value of this expression, so for which I can remove this segment. So that is going to be Z mod Z is coming out to be 10 into, there are 3 zeros. I can take I can treat this as 1000 under root of 1000 into 576 ohms. So this will become 24 once again, and this 1000 will become 10 root of 10. So this much ohm. So this will be 2400 into root 10 ohms, right? Now I need to find out the final value of I. So now I need to put these values in the expression. I is equal to V upon mod Z. So V is going to be 120 divided by mod Z is 2400 root 10 ampere is going to be the current. So this is going to be 0 and 0 to 1 upon 20 root 10. So this will be root 10 divided by 200 if you multiply it with root 10 by root 10. Okay, then this will be 3.16 divided by 200. So this can be cancelled out by 2, so you get 1 point, this will be 5 8, right? Divide by 100, this much ampere. So from there I can write I is going to be 0.0158 ampere, which can be nearly written as 0.016 ampere only, right? So which option has to be the perfect answer? Option number 2 gives us that choice. Yeah.